There are so many makes and models of cars in the world that it's hard to keep track of which ones are the best. There are, however, some brands which cost a lot more than others, such as Ferrari and Lamborghini. These cars, while they've been engineered to perfection, are sometimes more a status symbol than anything else. These 10 most expensive cars fall in the latter category. They are not everyday cars which you drive around, you just want to own one for the sake of owning one. The Hennessey Venom GT. The Hennessey Venom GT has been dubbed one of the fastest production cars created, capable of reaching a top speed of 270 miles an hour or 463 kilometers an hour. Now that's fast. The Venom GT comes with a mind-blowing 1500 horsepower and a 7-liter twin-turbo engine. This results in the car capable of reaching 60 miles in 2 seconds. While this may be one of the cheaper cars in this list, priced at 1.1 million, it's one of the fastest. Pagani Huayra. The Pagani Huayra is an Italian mid-engine sports car, housed a twin-turbo 6-liter V12 engine. The Huayra is capable of producing 730 horsepower. The top speed of this car is capable of achieving at 231 miles per hour or 372 kilometers an hour. Its acceleration from 0 to 60 takes just 3.2 seconds. The Pagani Huayra will set you back close to 1.4 million, so you better start saving. McLaren P1. McLaren P1. The McLaren P1 is one of the most expensive cars in the world. While only 375 of these cars were available for sale, which have unfortunately all been bought, it's not an everyday car that you should just waltz up in showroom and purchase. Valued at $1.5 million, this car will set you back the equivalent of a luxury home in a top neighborhood. Koenigsegg 101. Koenigsegg 101. The Koenigsegg 101 was introduced in March 2014 at the Geneva Motor Show. The 101 is capable of achieving a top speed of 281.5 miles an hour or 453 kilometers an hour, accelerating from 0 to 60 in just 2.8 seconds. Its time to reach 400 kilometers an hour is just 20 seconds. The 101 has been dubbed the world's first megacar, fitted with a 5-liter twin-turbo V8 engine capable of producing 1360 horsepower. This car will set you back 1.5 million. Ferrari LaFerrari. The Ferrari LaFerrari will set you back nearly 1.7 million. While not the most expensive car on this list, it's still a fairly hefty price tag. The only 499 cars being manufactured is the limited production hybrid sports car. The LaFerrari houses a 6.3-liter V12 engine capable of producing 790 horsepower. This engine supplements the 161 HP Curse unit, which provides short boosts of extra power. Zenvo ST1. The Zenvo ST1 is a high-performance hypercar manufactured by the Danish company Zenvo. Being the first car created by Zenvo, we're looking forward to the future cars they create. The Zenvo ST1 comes with a 6.8-liter V8 engine, generating a whopping 1100 horsepower. The top speed of this beast is below that of the Venom GT at 233 miles per hour or 375 kilometers an hour. This car is capable of reaching 60 miles an hour in a time of 3 seconds, while reaching 120 miles an hour in 8.9 seconds. A car of this caliber will set you back 1.8 million. Bugatti Veyron. The Bugatti Veyron is designed and developed in Germany by the Volkswagen Group. The current super sport version of the Veyron has been recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records as the fastest street legal production car in the world. With a top speed of 268 miles an hour, 431 kilometers an hour, the super sport version of the Veyron has a limited edition for only 30 units, with a brake horsepower of 1200. The Bugatti Veyron Super Sport is priced at $2.5 million. Ferrari F60 America. While Ferrari F60 America hasn't received its official price yet, it has been estimated to set you back $1.5 million. This car was created to celebrate Ferrari's 60 years in America. They have 60 houses and 740 horsepower V12 engine capable of speeds of approximately 200 miles an hour, 320 kilometers an hour. The acceleration of the F60, while it may not be the fastest on this list, is still capable of achieving 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. Bugatti Chiron. How do you follow up a classic? You make something even better. With a starting price of $2.5 million and a gorgeous new body, the divine Chiron outgoes its predecessor in every conceivable way. While the Bugatti Veyron redefines what automobile could do, the Chiron laughs at those who said the Veyron was the last of its kind, pushing boundaries of performance even further into the stratosphere. The SuperCars' monstrous specs are made possible by its reworked quad-turbocharged 8-liter W16, which now produces 1500 horsepower with a monstrous 1180 torque. 0 to 60 is dealt with in rather quick 2.5 seconds on the way to Chiron's top speed, which is limited to 161 miles an hour. It's still not the fastest car in the world. That title belongs to the Hennessey Venom GT, but cars like these aren't just about speed, they're about making a statement. And we all agree, this Bugatti makes a very strong statement indeed. Lykan Hypersport. The Lykan Hypersport is limited production sports car manufactured by the Lebanese-based company W Motors. It's the first supercar to be produced in the Middle East and is one of the most expensive cars in the world. So the high price on this car is due to the included options, such as diamond encrusted headlights. The car houses a 3.7-liter flat-six twin-turbo engine from Porsche, capable of producing 740 horsepower. The top speed of this car is claimed to be 239 miles an hour, 385 kilometers an hour, with an acceleration from 0 to 60 of 2.8 seconds. Lamborghini Veneno. Lamborghini Veneno is a limited production supercar which is based off Lamborghini Aventador. The Veneno was built to celebrate Lamborghini's 50th anniversary. Only 3 Venos were available for purchase, a green, a red and a white version. The colors represent the Italian flag. A 4th car, dubbed Car Zero, was also created. However, this is a display vehicle and will be placed in Lamborghini's museum. The Veneno will set you back $4.5 million US. If you like a video, please subscribe and drop a like, and then we're gonna see you on our next video.